Welcome Pokemon Go trainers, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I am featuring Shadow Marowak with another ghost type at the back, Jellicent and Vigoroth. This team gave me the good result, so please watch the video till end, and one request, just subscribe my channel for more videos. And let's start the first match, Makargo versus the Alolan Marowak. If he is not running Rock Throw, I'm fine. He is running Incinerate, that's fine for me. So I'm going to go for this Bone Club. This is double super effective because of its Rock and Fire typing. Let's see what he's going to do. He shields, so I'm going to safe switch into Vigoroth. And he throws his move. This could be a Rock Tomb overheat. Let's see what he's going to throw now. And he goes for the overheat nuke move, and he comes with the Ducid Eye. So I'm going to throw the Rock Slide for some valuable damage, and later I can come with Alolan Marowak and just fire spin him down, as he's running fast move as a grass, so it is resisted. So I'm going to come with Marowak and just farm him down. I have to shield here. This could be a ghost typing move. Actually he's running Brave Bird, so good shield from my end. And let's see Makargo returns or not, and he's waiting for the switch timer. Let's see. And here comes the Makargo going for the Bone Club again. Let's see if he's going to give up the final shield. And there is a Jellicent at the back which can counter the Makargo, as I'm running Bubble on the Jellicent. So let's see what opponent decide to do, and he just decide to resign the match. I think he doesn't have hard answer for the Jellicent. And here comes the Charjabug, good lead, and here comes the Poliwrath. So what I decided to go for the Shadow Bone here, and I lose the CMP, and this could be a Icy Wind maybe, and it was actually a power up punch bait. So very good call from my end, going for the Shadow Bone, and then I can come with Jellicent. And he doesn't shield, so I decided to stay back and just farm him down, going for the Bone Club. And let's see if he gives up the first shield, or he's going to put up a fight. And he wants to put up a fight, definitely going to shield, not going to risk it. I think this is enough for the Scald. So shielded, and it was very good call by myself. And now just going to farm him down. Let's see. And he's going to return with the Skellydirge, so I'm going to switch into Vigoroth, and he just resigns the match. I don't know why. Opponent didn't try. And here comes the Talonflame. So Incinerate are resisted, so I'm going to go for the Shadow Bone, not going to bait here. Going for the Shadow Bone, it was the wrong timing to throw, but that's fine. So this Shadow Bone will do maximum damage, and defense has been dropped. So for the Shadow Bone, defense drop is just a chance, not a guarantee. So he throws his move. This was a Fly, and now I'm going to farm him down. I have to double shield because Fly will do more damage as we are Shadow. So going to definitely give up the final shield and farming him down. Let's see. And he returns with the Whiscash, going to safe switch into Vigoroth. So I think he is going to reach the Scald, hoping that no debuff. Let's see what's going to happen. And no debuff, that's very good. Going for the Body Slam. Let's see. This will hurt if Whiscash doesn't decide to shield here, but I think he decided to shield. He wants to save the Whiscash, going for the second Body Slam on the CMP time. That's very good for me. Let's see. He's going to give up the final shield. And yes, now opponent is also shieldless. Now I can align my Jellicent against the Whiscash. So this card should be enough to knock out the Vigoroth. But we are in a good situation now, waiting for my switch timer before coming out to the Jellicent. And here comes the Jellicent, and I think none of his moves are threatening to the Jellicent. I overfarm a bit because I was thinking that he might try to catch my Shadow Ball. So he throws Blizzard. It was surprising. And here comes the Venusaur, going for the Shadow Bone. And now my Alolan Marowak is so low, I think one Frenzy Plant is enough to knock out. But I have to throw the Bone Club immediately, but I lose the CMP. And this Frenzy Plant should be enough to knock out the Marowak, and later I can just bubble down the Venusaur. But I decided not to risk it, going for the Surf immediately, and a few bubbles away from the Shadow Ball. And Shadow Ball should be enough to knock out the Whiscash. So good game, despite being shieldless situation, we were able to overcome it and we won the match. Let's see what next opponent has for us. Alolan Marowak versus Golem. Let's see what his fast move is, and it is roll out. So I decided to safe switch into Vigoroth, and here comes the Mentine, definitely going for the rock slide. This will super effective. Let's see if he is going to give up the first shield. He might call it, and he decided to shield, and he throws his move now, over farming a lot. I'm about to reach my second rock slide, but he throws his move. This could be a water pulse maybe, and yes it is. Going for the rock slide number 2. Maybe this time he might let it go. Let's see what he's going to do now. And he lets it go. Now we are both in red health and one body slam, and we were unable to reach. So I decided to give up the final shield for the switch advantage. Let's see what he's going to do. And this body slam will knock out if he doesn't shield. He might shield. And yes, he wants to retain the switch advantage. So definitely going to come with Jellicent, because Water Pulse is super effective against the Alolan Marowak, and I have a 1 shield left. So he throws Water Pulse blindly. That's fine. I'm going to bubble him down, and he comes with the Golisopod. I'm going to throw the Shadow Ball immediately. This will do some heavy damage, and now I think I'm in a good position. Let's see, and he's running Fury Cutter, not a Shadow Claw. That's fine for me. None of his moves are threatening to the Jellicent. Jellicent is also a good pick in this Summer Cup, so you can give a try if you have one. So I decided to go for the Surf, but he throws another move. That's fine. Not going to shield again. Aerial Ace, and it gets me low, so I decided to store a move and go for the Bone Club. And here I decided to call. This could be a Rock Blast, and yes it was. I can take one. So going for this Bone Club, this will do super effective. Let's see, he might survive, and he survived with few HP, and I can just farm him down and throw the Bone Club on the Golisopod, but opponent resigns the match. So good game. Let's move towards the next match. Chestnut versus Marowak. Very good lead, and I think he stays and swaps out into Crocolor, and here I decided to bait for the Bone Club, and let's see if he's going to shield, and later I can come with Jellicent and bubble him down, and he doesn't shield. Now I can just bubble him down, but I think I have to shield once because Crunch are super effective. Not going to shield the first one in case I get the defense drop, and yes I do. So definitely going to shield this one and just farm him down with the bubbles. And this was another Crunch. Just farm him down, and I have good amount of energy, and here I overfarm a bit and go for the Shadow Ball and lose the CMP. Miscounted here and wasted a lot of energy now, and he throws Thunder Punch actually. That's fine. I'm going to Fire Spin him down, and here comes the Typhlosion. Going for the Bone Club. Let's see if he decides to shield, and if he shield, then I'm going to swap out into Vigoroth, and he decided to shield and catching the Thunder Punch on the Vigoroth. I was not expecting the catch, but that's fine. So I can just throw the Body Slam. Body Slam should be enough to knock out, and he throws another Thunder Punch. I decided to call here. This is risky call, but I get the call correct, and going for the Body Slam. This will knock out the Typhlosion if he doesn't shield. Let's see what he is going to decide here, and he decides to shield. I am going to reach the second Body Slam. This is how spammy the Vigoroth is. So this Body Slam will knock out the Typhlosion, and now I am in a comfortable position to just Fire Spin him down, and opponent just resigned the match. So good game, we won this match. Let's move toward the final match. Poliwrath. This could be a tough lead I would say, but still I'm going to stay here. Counter are resisted. So going for the Shadow Bone. Let's see how much damage it does if he's going to let it go. Maybe he could shield because he is Shadow as well, and yes he is going to shield. So I'm going to catch the move, but he throws anyway, and let's see what I caught here, and I caught the Icy Wind, and he comes with the Ducidi, and going for the Shadow Ball. Not going to overfarm. This Shadow Ball is debuff, so I don't think this will knock out. Let's see how much damage it does, and it was about to knock out. He left with few HP, so I'm going to not shield here. This will knock out the Jellicent. Now I can come with Marowak. I'm going to wait for my switch timer, and then I can just fire spin him down, and one fire spin should be enough. And he comes with the Polyrath, definitely going to go for the Shadow Bone, and he throws his move, not going to risk it, just shield. And it was another Icy Wind bait. That's fine. Going to overfarm a bit, going for the Shadow Bone. Let's hope this time he might not shield here. And he doesn't, and this knocks out the Polyrath. And here comes the Typhlosion, going to store a move and then going to come with Vigoroth, going for this Body Slam. So this might grab the final shield. Let's see what he's going to do. And he gives up the final shield. Now I'm in a very comfortable position as I have a Bone Club loaded, so I'm not going to shield and finish it off with the Marowak. Anyway, I reached the Body Slam but unable to throw it. This Bone Club should be enough to knock out the Typhlosion, and we won the final match of this video. Shadow Marowak is just a good pick for this Summer Cup, and you must give a try if you have one. So thank you for watching this video till end, and please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe my channel and share with your pogo friend. Till the time, take care trainers, have a good day.